Katie Price has made her feelings for ex-husband Peter Andre's wife Emily explicitly clear. The former glamour model launched a scathing attack on Emily on social media last night, spelling out exactly how she feels about the woman who is stepmom to her kids Junior, 16, and Princess, 14. She's no fan of the NHS doctor, who also shares kids Amelia, 8, and Theo, 5, with Peter. But Peter, 48, has painted a very different picture of his wife, 32, over the years, regularly gushing about what a fantastic mum she is. Back in 2020, Peter paid a gushing tribute to Emily on her birthday. He shared a picture of them together with all 4 of the kids, with arrows pointing to Emily and the others, labeling her as a doctor, mum, wife and stepmom. Peter wrote, "This photo says so much about you, Emily. Happy 31st birthday to an incredibly talented, multitasking, loving, mother, wife, stepmother and one hell of a doctor. Smiles 30 love love." Princess has also publicly shared her love for Emily. Last year, she took to her own Instagram page to declare that Emily was the best. "Ems, happy birthday. You're such a good stepmom," Princess gushed. "I love you so much. Have the best day at Dr_Emily_official." Also in 2020, Peter described Emily as his hero. He wrote in his new magazine column, "This year has reaffirmed just how much my family means to me. I always knew it, but being a teacher, nanny and cleaner while Emily was working on the front line really brought it home. It was a challenge at times, but it's something I'll never forget, and I'm so proud of the kids for how they coped and how hard they worked." Emily, who recently published her first book Growing Up for Girls, Everything You Need to Know, gave a rare insight into her life as a stepmom earlier this year. She told Metro, "Being a stepmom and a mom as well, it changes your perspective on everything. But it changes your perspective on the way that you would talk about puberty and other issues going through life, definitely. When I was writing the book, I was thinking, okay, how would I feel discussing this with Millie? How would I explain this to Millie or Theo? And that really helped me with the wording and trying to make it really accessible and relatable, so I relied on that a lot." Those uncomfortable chats are something Emily knows all about, with Peter previously praising the way she'd handle those kinds of topics with Princess. Opening up about their family life, he said in 2020 in a YouTube video for The Sun, "She's incredible and she has great conversations with Princess that maybe I wouldn't necessarily feel that comfortable having, although I'm trying to get better at it. Same with Junior, he asks medical things that I wouldn't know the answer to. It's great I have that helping hand and drive." Emily. Last night, Katie, 43, wrote in a now-deleted Instagram story, "My mouth has been shut for so long, but I've had enough of people selling stories on me, and particularly this so-called woman at Dr_Emily_official, Katie began in the now-deleted Instagram story. "Always said I don't want to be famous, yet doesn't do too bad to stay away from media and TV, and now trying to make a career out of it. So cringe she has used my children to make money in photo shoots, yet covers her own children's faces up." She went on, "She claims to be a doctor who clearly doesn't have a clue about mental health. Oh, and stopped my daughter from visiting me at the Priory when she wanted to see her mum. She is so jealous of my relationship I have with Princess and puts me down. Emily, you are not and never will be my kids' parents, so mind your own business. You're sick, so two-faced, and definitely not the person you portray to the public. I think you're sick, a disgusting person, so stop trying to interfere in my life.